Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. I know this is a weird way to start a video, but I'm awkward when it comes to that. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to take a magazine that you get in the mail and turn it into a masterboard book. So this is some of the ones I've already done. It's like patchwork quilting type for paper. So it's just taking different scraps, doing different things. Like I was just goofing around with stuff. This right here was, so I have the brown craft paper, but it's sticker paper. So some of my stickers I do on craft paper. I think y'all are a little, oh, wrong way. Let me bring you out. There we go. And so I had all the strips left over, and so I was like, you know what, let me just stick those down. So I did that, and today we're just going to do something different. So what I use these for mainly is tags, and that is going to, it depends on how much time I have today. I'll either show you how to make tags using one or not. So we're just gonna kind of see. But I have this whole box of just scraps, various different sizes, shapes, and whatever. So that is what we are going to pull from. This is some of my homemade rice paper, but I didn't like the way that this one turned out. I found a better way to make it. So we're gonna use this on here. Like, how pretty is that? Oh, so gorgeous. But let's get some other stuff down. Okay, that is a tag. I don't know why that's in there. Alright, so we have this and this, and you can even do ribbon. So I have these little bits of ribbon that we might use. Just gonna kind of get some scraps down. Here's that. Like, you know when sometimes you tear like paper because you just want a certain piece? That's kind of plain. We'll save that over there. I have some vellum. That's kind of just white. Is this white? No, that's that. That's white. Then we have this. Let's get down to some of the other pieces. I promise I'm going to start gluing stuff down here in a moment. I just want to have some out so I'm not like digging through the box, because it annoys me to do that. Okay, I'm going to put the ribbon back on top. Alright, so I'm going to set all these over here to the side. So I only do one side. So this is going to be like the tag, and then the back side, which I will leave blank. Now I did glue these two pages together. I went ahead and did that for the whole book when I sat down and glued the pages, because they're kind of thin. Now this is, what is this called? Masterboard. Masterboard. Alright, and I'm just going to use glue stick. Now sometimes I do go ahead and ink up the edges, and let's just do that today. How's everyone doing today? Good? I am. I'm doing good. I have to go pick up my grandbabies, 3 of them. I already have one here. 2 more will be coming. Oh, I'm going to have all 7 of my grandkids this weekend. At least for a short term. My husband has some family property. They call it the farm. It's not a farm. I'm sure they would love for it to be a farm. At once upon a time it was probably a farm. It is not a farm now. However, I ain't raining on no one's parade. Where is my glue stick? Why do I come unprepared every time? Okay, glue stick is found. I'm going to try not to hit the table. Alright. These are the Scotch Create. They are perfect for this kind of stuff because they are, I want to say it's archival. Yeah, it's photo safe, so it's like archival glue, which means it will last a lot longer than your typical other types of glues. So really this is just a great way because we create a lot of little scraps when we are junk journaling and even crafting. Like, it doesn't have to be junk journaling. Like, my friend Lori is making these beautiful and amazing composition books. Oh my gosh, Lori, if you're watching this, what you should do is save all your scraps, make a master board, and then that can be the cover of one of your composition notebooks. That would be so awesome. Anyway, just keep that in mind. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let me get this glue on here. But yeah, they can be used for anything. Tags, pockets, just clusters, embellishments, all the things. All the things, all the places. Anyway, back to my grandbabies. So, my husband, they're going up to the property. We'll just call it the property, although they call it the farm, so I might just go back to that. So our older son, Kyle, is going, and then he's going to take Oliver and Elijah with him. So it's going to be like a boys' trip. And then I am going to take the girls school shopping. So there is that. I'm going to put this on my glue stick. Some people don't glue, don't do the edges. I don't know, I like to be different. And besides that, I like that it's already done. But I think I'm going to do something new to me on this particular master board. So excited to show you what that is. We're going to make this very interesting. Not that it's not going to be interesting enough. So yeah, I'll have all the grandbabies here at some point. Which is exciting. I love being a Nana. It's all the fun. And I would say with no responsibility, but I am not that kind of Nana. Kind of, to a degree, yeah. I do spoil them, don't get me wrong. But I'm not one to just, let them get away with whatever they want because they're at Nana's house. Because Nana has rules. That's kind of coming apart, but we're just going to make it work. I'm just going to ink up my fingernails and all the things. Are you even a crafter if you don't have ink and glue all over you? Oh, look, I'm rhyming. Like Dr. Seuss. Okay. Everyone just calm down. Okay. I just take that little piece off. All right. And you can even tear, like you don't have to keep the, oh, that's a bigger piece. You don't have to keep these the same size as what the scrap is, right? You can go ahead and tear it. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but I like to go ahead and just cover up the edges. This is how I do it. I don't know how other people do it. I kind of remember watching other people do some of these a while back, not recently, so, and I can't remember what I had for breakfast, so there's that. Okay, I'm just checking on my battery level because, oh my gosh, y'all, I figured out something. So if you follow me on Facebook, if you're part of my Facebook group, and I go live every Monday and show y'all cool stuff, and we have prizes and giveaways and whatever. So if you're not a part of my Facebook group and you love Steph's Design Space, then it's linked down in the description box. You can go find my Facebook group. But anyway, so I've been having to go live on my phone, and for whatever reason, it only allows me to do it like in portrait mode. not landscape. So it's like this way. And so it shows way too much. Like my thighs are all hanging out and it's awful. But my camera, the one I'm filming with right now, it's a Sony something, Z something or other another. I just did an update on it and I'm able to stream from that camera. So I'm super excited to try that on Monday and see how that works. Like these little pieces are so fun and unique. And you can like layer on top of each other. Like that's what I do. So it's not like a quilt in the manner that every square is its own space. No, we share all the spaces with these. And again, it's just the little scraps. Or you can make your own, like if you don't have scraps, if you're just starting out or whatever, you can very easily just get any kind of paper. Trash mail, magazines, tear it up and glue it down. Where do I want this? Let's do this. And now it's gonna be fun trying to like filter in. No, Stephanie, that is not the right word. I'm actually gonna do that. And that little piece is right there. I don't care about that. That's not gonna bother me at all. Like so every tiny itty bitty piece. I wish you would stick. Okay, you just cruising for a bruising. Anybody heard that? I'm old. I am old. That was very much a saying in my house. You're cruising for a bruising. Means you're just getting on my last nerve and you're about to get in trouble. That's just basically what that meant. Okay, here's some fun paper. This was tracing paper. Let me get my art glitter glue for this. Oh, are you gonna stick down now? Oh, here, just in case. Just in case you're having second thoughts about that. Alright. Okay. What other fun scraps do we have? Oh, this is a fun scrap. Okay, I have the fan blowing. I have two fans blowing on me, actually. And I have my hair down. I know, shocker, shocker. But it's about to get on my last nerve because it is blowing all kinds of in my face. Alright. Where do I want this? I think this would be good. Oh yeah, that's a good angle. Right there. And there's no rhyme or reason. None of this is going to match. And it's okay. Because when you cut the tags out, it doesn't matter. Like it's all mishmash. Anyway, so I'm trying to see, do I have something that can kind of just go right here? Oh, that works. See, it's like a really odd shape, right? But this odd shape looks good in that space. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to use that one. Trying to dig in here a little bit more. Oh, this ought to be fun. Okay, let's go ahead and I want to kind of give this a little tear. And a little tear. Because I like the whole patchwork, I like the torn look. If y'all have known me for any amount of time, y'all know I love to tear everything. Oh, I forgot about my, whatchamacallit over here. Yep, I'll find the word in a minute as soon as it comes to me. Rice paper. Okay. That's out to its elements. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put some of this rice paper right here. Let's tear off another piece. It tears rather easily. Where are we going to put you? You can go up here. I know I did a video for my patrons on how I made rice paper. I was like, I have a video on how I made rice paper, and I do, but it's on my Patreon. Which if you join my Patreon, you get to see all the past videos, you get all the past digitals, like anything that's on there, you have access to, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I've done that. This is a lot of the same color over here, so let's change that up a bit. You know what? Let's just add a little bit of rice paper over there. Because when I do a tag, I don't want the majority of that tag, like depending on how I cut it, I don't want the majority of it to be like just that blue gingham. Okay, I really should get the proper tools. Alright, I'm going to smush that down. Okay. I'm a quiet crafter, so sometimes this is a bit challenging for me. And notice how some things I will put horizontally, some things I'll put vertically, some things I'll put at an angle. Like it doesn't matter, like truly does not matter. Oh, let's use one of these. That's sticking to my fingers. I think I need to add some water to my little ink pad. I probably need to get some re-inkers for some of these. Which one is this? Gathered Twigs. I really do like Gathered Twigs. Okay. And yes, I love this ink dauber. See, I like the torn look. So I'm going to actually kind of put this under like that, so this is going on top. I like the way that looks. And again, when I cut the tags, that may not even be together in the same place. Who knows? But that's what I want right now. And right now is all that matters. Okay, do we want to do some vellum? Maybe I do like that. No, maybe not. Because I think I have another plan. And that other plan, I don't really want that one. Oh, maybe this. Oh yeah, this would be good. Like right there, and that will take up our spot. So do we like this? Or do we like that? This is it's very harsh, I think. So I think we're gonna do it this way. So a lot of white. Fear not, it will not be that way for long. Okay, put glue. And that's the thing you have to be careful too. Also, is if you're using, like some of your scraps are double-sided, how do you want that to be? Which side? Okay, so this is the page thus far. But we're gonna put these scraps up and get out some stamps and something else. The word is eluding me. So it's a surprise. It's a surprise as soon as I can come up with the word. Okay, these gel sticks. So we're gonna get that out. And let me show you, because I have a lot of like cling stamps, and that's what I want to use. And so I have mine organized in a drawer and by number. So these are my die cuts, these are all my embossing, and then here's my stamps. So I definitely want some of these to go on there. So this is what, S5. S5. So I have this one labeled S5. So S5 and you know what? My friend sent me a stamp. Okay, I'm just not gonna worry about that. And I think I want S8. I want this one. So S8. And I got these like protector things off of Amazon. And then I just took some circle stickers and put the correlating numbers. So S8, which y'all cannot see. Oh, maybe you can. So S8, S8. So, and then I can't pull this out of the drawer, but they're like accordion files that are hanging files. And so it's very easy to just hang them in there. Okay, I need plain water and a sponge. Like, this is just a makeup sponge. There's a whole bunch of them at the Dollar Tree, and I just need a small, I think one of these would be fine. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We are going to make this unique glue. Now I do need this kind of glued down. Are you coming out? Because I will be rubbing. Just gonna make sure most everything is down. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these Faber-Castell gel sticks, and struggle to get them out of the box because I'm on camera. Alright, now let's see. I want to do brown. How about some red? What other color do I want to do? Brown, red, and let's do some orange. Okay, so this is what I am going to do, and I've only done this once and a long time ago, so honestly I feel like this is brand new, and I just hope it works out in reality like it works out in my head. Does that happen to anybody else? Where things look so good in your head, and then when you actually go to do it, it's like, oh my goodness, what did I do? I know, it's like being so messy. Alright, glue stick. You need to go to your home. Alright. Then I am going to take the plain water and just on the corner of the sponge, just kind of get the sponge wet. And then we're just gonna blend this in. Not to the point where, well, just blend it until you're happy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, not to the point of what, Stephanie? Like, seriously. You act like this is an exact science. It is not. It is the science of whatever makes you happy. So it's kind of like grunging it up a bit. So speaking of, I don't like that it looks like so many lines, and that's on me for making them lines. So let's see if we can blend some of the line effect out. Yeah. Okay, that is better. Yes. Okay, so set that to the side. Get a baby wipe. Alright, let me go ahead and get, where is my black soot? Yeah, there it is. So black soot. And the way this stamp is, I just do this because I'm just really wanting to do like that. Where else do I need it? Okay. A little bit just here and there. Alright, I'm gonna wipe this off with my handy dandy wipe. Okay, that I think I'm through with, so I'm gonna put that back in here. And now we're gonna just do a few numbers. So this definitely kind of gives it the grunge look, right? I actually think on this one, because it's so textured, then I'm just going to get my black out. There we go. And boom. So that one, let's see, what's another number we can use? 9 seems to be a popular number, or 6. How about we just do 4? I don't see 4 very often on places. Poor 4 gets left out. Definitely up here. Oop. Right there. I don't want to do too much, right? 4. Because I can always do numbers on the finished tag. All right, one more number. What do we want? 908. How about 9? Because it can be a 9 or a 6. Well, probably not with this design, but that's all right. Nine. And we'll do one more like right here. Okay. I am actually so happy with how this turned out. I love it. I love the way that it looks. So, do we have time? No, I'm gonna call it, because if I start making tags, then it'll take a while. I will flip through my other book for y'all though, just so there's a little bit more. But this is how you do. Again, it doesn't have to have all this stuff, right? Like, I have some that are very simple. I have some that are using big pieces. Some that use strips and then fill in the middle. You make it you. I just wanted to try this whole grunge thing and I love it. I think it looks amazing. So this, because I have to reach. I made with a magazine that was in Mom's stuff. And so this right here is one of a master board as well. Now, I will say that this was one of my first ones, and I've since learned not to put people on there, because when I cut my tags out, I do it from the back side, so I'm not biased. And there's nothing worse than having a tag with like someone cut in half or their head cut off, so I tend not to put people on there anymore. This was all washi. This is all different kinds of washi tape. And then I have this one and this one. Now some of these I would love to grunge up, like I just did with the one that we just did. Yep, that one. Using some of the stickers from my kits. This is like, look, this is old sticker sheets that didn't cut out right, and so I just used them in here too. And then I started this and didn't finish it. So that is that. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me, making a collage master board. Love how this turned out. Absolutely gorgeous. Cannot wait to make some tags from this, which might be next week. I think next week I need to do some really mass making some tags. So I may cut up a few of these, mass make some tags, and I have some other tags that I need to do as well. So if you haven't already, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, like, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything, and until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!